I know which combo to make. Because after Dolphin, I could see what deck they're playing, and then I could adjust my combo. I could either do Azathoth, negate monster effects, or Topologic, and then blow up the field. What's up, guys?
Hey, what's going on, Elias? What do you have today?
I have my Warrior Orcust deck, which is built to go first, but it's really good going second. You have combos. You could set up with a pretty good board with like 1-card combos. Play around Thunder Dragons. Like if they set up their whole board, you don't do any searching, so you could just play your game.
Oh really? So what's the strength of this deck? So
the strengths, I would say that it's just like going first, just drawing like any 2 warriors is your combo. And you can play around hand traps, and then the weakness would definitely be Sky Striker, or like not really Sky Striker, just like if you play against a shitload of hand traps, like I don't know, like Sub-Terrors when they play like a lot of hand traps or decks like that, and you don't have enough extenders, like if you don't draw enough extenders to play, that's pretty much it.
Okay, awesome. Let's get into this.
So I played 3 Junk Forward, because this is like one of the best warriors you can play, one of the best extenders. Then play 2 Neospatian Connectors, 3 Neospatian Connectors. This is the best one. Like you definitely want to see this one because it's instant combo just off 1 card, and you can help bait out hand traps. And then 3 Dolphin. Dolphin is amazing with the Orcust because even if you draw this in an Orcust, it's full combo, and like you can pitch the Orcust and get effects off. Like any card you pitch is gonna be good. And again, it's just another warrior, and you bait out hand traps. And then 3 of this. Blue Mountain Butterfly, yeah. So again, it works with any of the Dolphins or Connectors, and it helps chain block with Connector, so they can't ash it. Then for the Orcust, I play 2 Harp. This is like just a basic one you want to play 2 of. You don't want to play 3, just because you can break with it, and it's not a warrior. You want to open your play by playing like 2 warriors, and then you can do your full combo. But I play 2 because it helps you for your second turn. Like after you set up your board, they're gonna make like a pretty mediocre board because you're gonna Azathoth them or something, and then during your turn you can probably OTK them with the other Harp that you have. So you definitely want 2 so you can play those grindy games too. Okay. So then 2 Skeleton that comes out, and then 2 Orcust Nightmare. And then again, drawing any of these cards with a Dolphin or Connector is really good. Okay. Who are you? Then 1 Wand. This is what you summon off Summon Sork, and it's kind of like a brick. It's only a brick if you don't open like a Dolphin or a card to pitch. So yeah. But most of the times you're gonna have a card to pitch if you go into Mermaid, because Mermaid requires you to pitch a card. Then I play 1 Dark Gruffer and 1 Armageddon Knight.
Summon your grave?
Yes. Then Phantom Knights, I play 1 Boots and 1 Cloak, just for the combo. And again, they're warriors, so that's pretty good. Then Ibli, if I had more, I think should be at 3, because this is the best. Like this is the best 1-card combo you could do.
Why is that?
Because it's still the same exact combo if you do it with Ibli, but if you normal summon Ibli, it's the same combo, but they end with an Ibli, so then they have to play around that too.
Oh wow, okay.
Then Expels, I play Phoenix Blade, Living Fossil, Overdone Burial, and 2 DDRs. DDR is amazing at 2. I think I might even put it at 3 because you want to pitch cards and you always have monsters to banish. I like playing these equips because they're extenders. It's not like shit, I forgot the name. The Noble Knight one that you could like pop back row or like stuff like that, like Axe of Fools. I'd rather have extenders to keep playing. So that's for the equips. And 3 Instant Fusion, another good extender. So with Dolphin, the best thing is just having Dolphin and then using this. You get your Invoke monster, and then you can pitch a card from their hand that has 2200 or less attack. So that's pretty good. Then Call by the Grave at 3, because you're playing a combo deck. 3 Twin Twisters. This is amazing in the main because going first or going second, you can either set up with it, or going second is amazing against Sky Strikers or like Altergeist. Yeah, there's a lot of rogue decks right now, so I feel like it's pretty good. And then if you're playing against Thunder Dragons, you obviously slide it out. And then Orcust spells. I play 2. I play Babel. You only play 1 because you can recycle it. And then 1 Return. This is the one that you summon. You set during your opponent's turn, because you could bring back the level 2 girl, and then she gets a free effect to set an Orcust card from your deck. So you could just set this, and then during your turn you get a Pot of Greed. So that's pretty good. And then 1 Ofs, 1 Monster Born, 1 Foolish, 1 Rhoda, and 1 of the trap spell that makes you go into the Azathoth.
Azathoth?
Yeah, and then the last 2 traps are just 2 of these.
More centers.
Yeah, that's it. Alright, now for the extra deck, we got the 1 Mermaid. Okay. 1 Isolde. The extra deck is very, very tight because of it includes both the combos of going into Topologic, because you could either Topologic So there's that combo, the topologic combo, or there's the Azathoth combo, and I'm trying to make my build that it could do both. So like depending on my matchup, like I know which combo to make. Because off Dolphin, I could see what deck they're playing, and then I could adjust my combo. I could either do Azathoth and negate monster effects, or topologic and then blow up the field. So Sold Witch's Apprentice. When you make the Azathoth combo, you end with her. Then one Galatea. Nightmares, you play one Cerberus, one Phoenix, one Unicorn, and one Longursu. I only play one of the, what do they call, Orcust, because you could just recycle them, so you don't really need to play more than one.
Okay. How do you recycle them?
They have the effects, like this effect recycles 2 of your banished back into the deck, and then this one recycles again from the banished back into the deck.
Oh.
So yeah, you have also you have the Nightmare, the special summons from your banished, the Wand. Yeah, just a lot of ways to bring them back. Summon Sork, and then the Phantom Knight guy.
Rusty.
Link 4s, Borload, Topologic, and then you have your Instant Fusion target, your Time Thief, and then the Azathoth for the combo.
Okay.
And then for the side deck, we got 2 Ash, 2 Ogre, and Impermanence. I think I'd probably change this for like a 3rd Ash, because Ash is just good in like a lot of yeah, it's very, very good in like a lot of matchups, even Rogue, like you could destroy so many decks. Then we have 3 Pankratops for, you know, Sky Strikers, yeah, Alter guys, like all those decks. Then 3 Soravas. This is one of my favorite cards because against Sky Strikers, it's very good. You want to avoid those over Widow Anchors going second, and like a lot of decks play Impermanence, Veiler. So I think it's pretty good.
Okay. So make sure it goes off. 100%.
Yeah, so it's kind of like Call by the Grave. And then 3 red Reboot, because again, you're playing a combo deck. And then the 1 Mind Control. I think this and Impermanence would change. But with a new Phantasm card, I think I would play that. That's really good, because it helps with the Sky Striker matchup.
Okay, awesome.
That's pretty much.
Time for combos!
Alright, so I'm going to do the Azathoth combo.
Azathoth combo? Okay,
yeah.
let's see.
So this is the any 2 warriors, right?
Any 2 warriors?
Any 2 warriors. So you normal summon, special summon. Right? And then you go to Link. You go into your soul. And you activate a soul effect. You
How many
search.
spells?
Well, you use the first effect.
Yep.
Search any warrior. You can search like Armageddon Knight, or like Connector. It doesn't matter. You search Armageddon, and then you activate effect. You send 3. So you send 1, 2, 3. And then from your deck, you special summon Dolphin.
Okay.
And then here, you could Phoenix. So banish 2. I'm gonna put banish over here. So add this. And then you could Dolphin. Rip a hand trap. So that's like the one way that you bait a hand trap.
Yep.
And then you could link these 2 away. You go into Cerberus. And then you link away Cerberus to Mermaid. And you use Mermaid effect. You pitch the card that you added off the soul. And then you special summon Nightmare. And then you link to Galatea. And then you use Nightmare effect, target Galatea. And then you send Heart Pour from your deck to the graveyard. So it gains 400 attack. But that doesn't matter. And then you activate effect, you put this back into the top of your deck. Well, like back into your deck.
Back to my deck.
Yeah. And then you set the field spell. And then you activate the field spell. So all your Orcust become quick plays. Then you use your Heart. Banish. Special summon from your deck Skeleton. And you link away. Here you go, Summon Sword. And then you banish the Skeleton, target Galatea, special summon. Summon Sword, target Galatea, so you special summon any machine from your deck.
Okay.
So you summon the Wand. Here you link away these 2 to go into your Burgundy. Or Bardish. Bardi, yeah. You activate effect.
Okay.
So you send Cloak. And you set the spell.
Okay, you set the spell.
And you banish Cloak. You add Boots to your hand. And you special summon Boots because you have a Phantom Knight.
Yep.
And you link these 2 away. You summon Witch Apprentice.
Witch Apprentice.
Then you banish the Silent Boots. You get the trap. You set the trap. You activate the trap. And then you banish, lastly, the Wand. And then you special summon the Harp that you banished before.
So that special banishes those.
This special summons from banished.
Oh, wow, okay.
And then here you overlay. into time 3 reloader, you activate effect.
Yeah.
So you detach these two, and since one of them was a monster, he banishes himself and he comes back during the end phase. So this is banished. And end phase, it comes back. And then it's your opponent's turn. So like during your opponent's turn, let's say they activate any card or like set a card or like anything, you can activate and you overlay it on top as a top. And then because of you XC summon a dark monster to where he points to, you can pop a card, so you can pop that one card, and then he triggers, so your opponent has negated monster effects for the whole turn. And since you have the field spell, you also have the Harp Horror. So during your opponent's turn, you can banish the Harp Horror, special summon another nightmare from your deck, the Orcust Nightmare, and then your next turn you could do Borreload, Boral Sword, whatever.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's one of the combos.
Crazy, it's nuts.
That's pretty much.
Alright guys, so Elias came up with this deck, but I improved it. So I'm going to give you guys a slightly better combo than Elias's combo.
From before?
From before.
Oh, look at it.
It's like his deck, but better.
What do you need for this?
So this is a Orcust combo that we play. It's Dark Warrior, Orcust, Dangers. So there's a lot of moving parts, but it's similar to Elias's deck, but except I play Dangers, and I also play another engine where you end on a slightly better board. So yeah, basically Elias's deck, but better. So
okay.
what do you need? So what you need is you need 2 warrior extenders, so 2 warriors. Plus any way to get a dark on the field. So in my case, a danger.
Any danger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would probably like summon these, right? You get some of the danger later on. But for now, the danger's in the hand. This is a guaranteed summon. So anyway, you're gonna summon this. This could be like Junk Forward, Butter Spy, whatever you want. So you're gonna link these 2 away. It's gonna be Graveyard. You're going to summon Assault. You're going to add a card. Armageddon Knight, you're not going to use it for the combo. So it's just another card that you can miss with this. Yeah. So anyway, then you're going to use his effects. You can send 4 clips. These are the ones that we send. So you send these to the graveyard, and then you summon your Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is going to go off, getting you a match change second. So these are now in your hand. Then you're going to link these away into Nightmare Cerberus. It could be Phoenix as well. Then you're going to banish 2 warriors from your graveyard. This is Banish Zone. Yeah, so then you add this back to your hand. So now this is like your hand. Right? So yeah, it doesn't look like that amazing, but it's gonna take a turn. So then you're gonna use Mermaid. You're gonna pitch the sword. And then that's going to summon the Orcust Nightmare. Then the Orcust Nightmare and the Mermaid are going to link into Glacia. So then you're going to banish the Orcust Nightmare to send another Orcust from your graveyard to your deck to your graveyard. You're going to send the Horror. Then you use Glacia's effect, target a dark machine. You're going to shuffle this back to the deck. And then you're going to set a spell or trap, so you're going to set the field spell. And then after that, you're going to use Umbral Horror's effects. You're going to banish it, special one from the deck. You're going to special Skeleton. And then you're going to link these away into Summon Sword. Then you're going to use Skeleton's effect, banish. Special one from Graveyard. So you get special Glacia. Then you're going to use Summon Sword's effect. Then you're going to special summon World Legacy World Wand. Then from here, you're going to link these 3 away, 2 away into link 3. Rusty. So from here, you can use Rusty's effect. You can send this to the graveyard to either set the trap, or you can set the rank up. You're gonna get the other one with boots, so I'll set the trap. So trap is set. You're gonna banish this. Search the rank up. Summon this. Then you can use Wand. Banish it. Special one from Banish. So you can special summon the level 4. You go overlay into your Time Thief. Right? You can use effect to forfeit itself, banish it to the end phase. So that goes to graveyard. And then like this is where you have the danger, right? You hopefully miss, you draw a card, and then actually sorry, you're gonna set this first. You set the good cards.
Yeah, set it first before you do it, okay?
Set it first. Set it first, and then you special this. And then from there you can activate this. So this is live. And then on your end phase, this comes back. So then your opponent's standby phase, you can use the Mass Change second.
Yep.
If you want, you can add the sword from your graveyard, but we have another card in hand, so we'll send this to the graveyard. And then you target this, send this to the graveyard. You can summon a Dark Claw.
Yep.
So at this point, you have Dark Claw on the field, pseudo Macrocosmos. And then your opponent does something, you use the rank up, and then you just summon Azathoth on top of the Time Thief. So at this point in the combo, every card your opponent uses is banished instead of going to the graveyard, and then your opponents can't use monsters for the rest of the turn.
This is crazy.
It's pretty good. Even against Sky Strikers, they waste their spells. They don't get spells in graveyards. So unless they hard draw the Widow Anchor, you know, they still have a hard time getting over it. So it's really good. And this is just with like 2.5 cards. You're gonna have a bunch of other cards left over, and then you can keep on recycling your Orcust, which is really good. So yeah, I really like the deck. It has a lot of potential. I think in the coming format, there's a lot of ways to play the deck.
Yeah.
So this is just like one combo that I came up with. But there's so many things that you can end on. You can end on with Trisbane. You can end on Topologic Bomber Dragon with Longursu. So there's so many combos that I'm sure Elias will help you discover as we both continue to play the deck.
And you improve it like this way.
I improved it, yeah. So I play Dangers. I don't play Mothman. I play the good ones. Elias prefers to play the bad ones. I don't know why, but
save money.
yeah, no. I'm try hard. I like to play the good cards.
Dedication right here.
Dedication. So anyway, yeah, this is the board for now, but definitely test this deck out. Okay.
Awesome.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.